Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've made our way beneath the Blighted Village and discovered the laboratory of a wizard of Thay, a necromancer. And while we've defeated his undead, we have yet to explore the inner sanctum here. So before we head in, there is one thing I'm going to do here on our boy Gale. We're going to use our arcane recovery to recover a second level spell slot here. And we're also going to use our cheeky Quasit, which is a ritual.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a Quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Okay, so we've got our cheeky Quasit familiar here. Illy?
My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Okay, your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Shovel's fine.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what you and your master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
Okay, so we've got Shovel, our little cheeky Quasit.
Oh? A spell shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call Shovel. Let's kill everything.
Okay. Let's see what you can do. So, actions, dash, hide, disengage, invisibility. I guess he gets this once per long rest. Scare, lash at a creature to frighten it. There's a wisdom save, uses once per short rest, lasts for 2 turns. And claws. 1d4 plus 3 slashing damage. All right, bonus actions, jump and dismiss. Okay, all right, could be useful. No inventory here. He's got a good dex save, but that's about it. Resistances to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning, as well as fire, lightning, and cold. His dark vision and opportunity attack. All right, okay. I can work with that. All right, well, we've got a new summon. Let's head inside and start exploring a little bit. I think in case there is somebody in here, we're gonna sneak. We haven't seen much in here.
What were they hiding down here?
So we've got some candles, wooden barrel. Let's start looting.
Breathe deep and move.
Now, see this rug here? This is something that, like, this could turn into a smothering rug and attack us. I don't think this is, because I think we would have had a perception check that we could have passed or failed, but that's the kind of thing I'm looking out for, that I'm worried about. Bottle rack with nothing in it. Okay. Rotting basket. What else have we got? There's a room through there. Okay. Let's come down this way to start. And keep looking around. So we have some books here. We'll take the Scroll of Featherfall. And we'll take the Basilisk Oil. And then let's read the Moonhaven logbook. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn the final pages. 26 Eliasis, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalashite. 7 Eliant, stranger, name unknown, passes through, not Thayan. Rashemi? 14 Marpanoth, 3 men in black armor pass through, not Thayan. 2 Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through. I can hear that, not Thayan. 30 Uktar, raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14 Nidal, the book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. The book's key gem. Okay. 14 Nidal, Singe passes through, doesn't stop. That's our merchant. 15 Nidal, familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. 18 Nidal, raid, same soldiers as before, townsfolk taken. 20 Nidal, smoke on the horizon, raid. So the familiar stole the book's key gem and disappeared near the well. Let's take a look at the Collectania Rubrum. And maybe we'll have Gale here do the reading. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. So do we leave this here, or do we have him take it? Maybe we'll just have him pick it up for now. Okay. Not sure if that's the book. I don't think it is, because... Let's see... Search the cellar. Yeah, obsessed with a particular book. It would have updated if we'd found it. Let's keep looting. Because why not? What do we have here? A rotten carrot? No, thank you. There were some barrels over here that we didn't look at yet. Acorn truffles. Some viridian crystal and laculite. That's nice. I don't know what that's for, but something. We have what looks like some sort of a jail cell over here. Everybody failed their perception checks.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh. I guess she found it. Let's have Astarion attempt to disable this trap. Marble plate disarm. Okay, he's got a lot going for him here. Let's add some more. Guidance. Okay, so bonus of 10 to 13. As long as we don't roll a nat 1, we should be fine here. Not a great roll, but still enough. So I suspect if we tried to open this gate without doing that... Oh yeah, here's the necromancy of Thay. Look at that. And then there's a couple of these gargoyles here that look like they're about to spit fire at anyone who touches it. So I guess we'll start by having him try to unlock the rusted iron gate. That's locked, and there's no way to unlock it. There's no key. Or perhaps there is and I've just misunderstood. Can we? Yes, okay. We can try to unlock it. This is much more difficult. But let's see how we do. 24, okay. Crack that open. Now I'm going to have him untoggled so the others don't follow me in. And I'm going to take a quick look at... Yeah, see, I wanted him to check out these... I wanted him to take a look at the 2 gargoyles. We're going to have somebody else... We're going to have him back out and have somebody else take a quick look here. Let's throw some guidance on, let's say, Tava. We'll have her creep in here and take a look.
Step carefully. There's a
Okay,
trap.
we failed on 2, but we found 1. That's good. Let's have her step out. We'll have Gale take a look, I suppose. So let's give him some guidance. He failed as well. So the only one left is our girl herself, Shadowheart. She failed on both. All right. So I have a feeling that we understand what this is, though. I think we don't notice the gargoyles, but if we touch the book without disabling the plate, I think they're going to breathe fire or some sort of something. Let's disable the plate here. 12. That'll do it. Okay. Now we'll have him back out. And we're going to have Gale go in and examine this book. Now, he might still get hit, so... What is this? Spider silk cocoon? Hold on. I mean, we did notice... We did notice the gargoyles, so I think it's okay to position ourselves to try to avoid them if we do still set them off. So I'd like... Yeah, I'd like you to be back here. Exactly. That's perfect. Let's have your familiar get out of the way as well, so you don't die quickly. All right, we've done as much prep as we can. Let's take a look at the necromancy of Thay. It is not too late. Wow, look at that. What a cool model. Immune to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing, acid, thunder, necrotic. Look at all these immunities. It's vulnerable to radiant damage, however. So we could destroy it, theoretically.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
That would be where the key gem goes, right?
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic. A rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
I think we'll tuck the book into our pack for now. Okay. So we now have we have a secondary objective. Either destroy the ancient tome or unlock the ancient tome. I think it's an unlocked scenario here. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely think we want to figure out what that magic is. So let's group everybody back up and continue looting. We've got to find this well and go down in it and recover the body of the presumably dead apprentice. But let's finish looting first. Let's see what else we can find. There was also a room we haven't been into yet. Let's see.
Path lies before me.
There could be more traps as well. We have the Evil Eye here, a book. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They're known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole, sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags. They are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Auntie Ethel was a night hag. I don't think she was a green hag. But I could be wrong. Let's take a look at this chest. And crack it open. Okay, Bracers of Defense. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. So, these are basically meant for a barbarian or a monk. The only member of her party who's not wearing armor is Gale, and he doesn't have the armor proficiency to use these. But he can eat these, so we'll send them to Gale for now. No one else really can use them. Let's see what else we have. Let's check out the desk. An ink pot. We can sell that in a quill. All right. This desk, just the quill. Stack of books, nothing. Stuffed wolf head, all right. Another stack of books here. Looks like that's about it in this area, at least. All right, let's keep going. We have here empty potion bottles, round flask, large bottle. I guess we've got an antidote here we can take. If I can mouse over it correctly. Got a skull cauldron. More stacks of books.
What's hiding here?
Unfortunately, nothing much. Up here, what do we have? A crystal ball. Candles, vases, separatory funnel. I don't even know what that means. That's worth 30 gold, though. So let's take that. What about the vase? What is that worth? Not much. Okay. We have a skeleton here. Let's open that up, see what's inside. Nothing much. Okay. We've got some mugwort. And a chest here. There's a large stuffed bear.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
We got some scrolls. All right. Crown of Madness, Blindness, Hypnotic Pattern, which is incredible, and Melf's Acid Arrow. Hypnotic Pattern definitely goes to Gale. Blindness could be good for Tava occasionally. Crown of Madness, maybe Asterion, and then Melf's Acid Arrow goes to Shadowheart. All right. What else have we got in here? We do have some research notes here that I missed. We should check those out. Where are those? She has to be over where she can see them. Okay. So there's a skeleton on the table. Inside it is a bottle. And then these research notes. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as a ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Yeah, the Thayan Tome. I guess there's danger associated with learning its magic, with taking its powers, but I think we're gonna probably do that in the end anyway. So wait a minute, where are we going that we haven't been? Did we come from here? That's where we fought all the undead. So then this door over here, we haven't been in. And I guess that's it? That's the rest of the area, unless we find something, some kind of a secret door. That seems to be it. So we make our way in here, and what do we have? Some very nice stuff. What is Lolth's candle? Alchemical solution, okay. Purple fluorite shard. I guess this is meant for sale? What else do we have? Bottle rack. With nothing in it. This door, this looks like a door. Oh yeah, it is a door. It's an exit. Okay, we've got a lever there. What do we have here? Drow poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed on a constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. Okay. Starion might be able to use that. Some acorn truffles. Looks like we're basically done in here. We now need to go find the well, I guess. Now, wait a minute. Have we been out here? Yes, this is back to... Okay, we're back outside. All right.
Seems simple enough.
Up we go. So we found some interesting things. I guess it's time to walk around a bit more, maybe talk to some of the inhabitants and look for the well. We did, remember, we did like kill some of them first, not realizing that they weren't necessarily hostile. So let's see, what can we do? We can go out the front, I suppose. Come out here and start kind of looking around. We have... There were some... Yeah, there's a dead tiefling here. I think there were some guards here that maybe we killed. But I don't know if we've done a thorough exploration of this whole area. Like, we haven't talked to the tracker here. We haven't gone inside this shabby wooden doors here. Like, we haven't really looked at this building, for example. And what happens if we go up on the roof? Is there anything worth seeing up here? Not really. We do want to keep our eyes out for a well. We have a heavy key here for something. Some crates. What is that? Shears? No. Nothing in there. All right, let's keep going around. We do have... What is this? A skeleton. What did you have on you? Some gold, a quarter staff, and a ruby ring. All right. That's pretty heavy. I don't really want that. Let's just pick up the gold and leave the quarter staff for now. Come around the back. Okay, there's a sleeping bugbear here. Looks like we could attack him if we wanted to. I don't know why would we want to do that. If anybody else saw us, it might cause us some problems. Let's keep exploring. We have a wooden trunk here. What do we have here? A pipe, a candle, faded blueprints, faded instructions. Though it looks like in once detailed important instructions, this page has turned brittle, and most of its writing has long faded. Well, it's worth something, so let's add it to wares.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
So at some point there was a blacksmith here, I guess. So I don't really think we need to kill this bugbear. What does he have? He's got fire swill, illith bank, some rotten chicken eggs, his crate. Like, is he... I'm not sure why he's there. Let's do this. Let's have a starry in here, pick his pocket, or steal his stuff, I guess. Now, we're sneaking, so why can't I do the pickpocket thing? Oh, I can. Pickpocket. Gold, dragon egg mushroom, emerald ring. Target 1. So I have to pick each thing? Alright, so this is worth 14 gold. Alright. Rolled an 18. Okay, so we stole a bunch of stuff from him. This is camp supplies, so we'll take this. Consume or... I'm not sure why I couldn't send those to camp, but I think they went to camp automatically. This goes to Tava. Keychain, camp supply sack. Oh! Oh, it's gone in here, hasn't it? Oh, that's where all these things are going. Okay, so we can send them to camp like that. Okay, that's actually useful to know. So she's not carrying them around. Maybe it makes sense to keep one supply pack on somebody, just in case. I'm not sure if there would be a situation where we couldn't use them from camp. Doesn't seem like it, but... So, alright, we've got no reason to kill this guy. Let's just keep sneaking so we don't wake him up. Take anything else we can find. Hold on. You... Did I... What do we got? Add to wares. Send to Tava. Send to Tava. Okay. So we're finding some stuff, that's good, but I'm not sure why he's asleep there. I guess we don't really need to be sneaking. So, I guess I don't care if he wakes up now. Let's just check out what this building is. So this looks like a trap, like something we would fall through if we tried to walk on it. I guess I'm just going around, like, looting everything in the village now. Like, I just to see what we can take, I guess. Oh, that seems like trash. Do we talk to this guy? We can examine him, but we can't talk to him. Okay. At least they're not hostile. What is this? More camp supplies. Okay, let's keep going, keep exploring here. There were some, there was a lower area locked off by something, a door. What else do we have? Regarding strange riders in these parts. Now remember, the Thayan had seen some strange riders as well. The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region, at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them, tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from El Turel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturgard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Elturgard, and I never asked any metelled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selunite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who'll swear to it. We're peaceable folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Briska, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. All right. We do have a Selunite necklace here. Chunky and a little dated, but made of entirely of hammered silver. That's worth selling.
Always room for more.
Okay, so that's the top layer of this building and the surroundings looted and done. But let's go down to the stable or whatever they've got down there. And then there's this whole area over here. There's like a lot of stuff to explore here. I don't know when we're gonna spend all this gold we're saving up by like looting everything in sight and selling it all, but I'd rather have it than not. Sooner or later, we're gonna need like 5 grand for something, and it's better to have it than not have it. All right, let's have our boy Asterion crack this open. 30. Very nice.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. So we're through the shabby wooden doors into a village here.
No time to rest.
Or a basement, rather. So again, we're once again in something that could potentially be dangerous, although at the moment I don't see anything. Should we sneak? I mean, might as well, right? Better to sneak and not need to. Than to not sneak and get surprised or attacked before we're ready. Some more thieves' tools for Asterion. That's a nice find. We have a cupboard here. Some gold.
Looks empty.
What else? Candle. crate. We're having a little bit of lighting issues here. Even though she has dark vision, it's a little bit hard to see anything. What is this? A rotten tomato? No, thank you.
Don't mind if I do.
These aren't worth anything. All right, let's keep moving forward. What do we have down here? Wooden trunk with a flail in it. That's not bad, actually. For a 1 pound, 50 gold. Wooden crate, wooden barrel, cupboard. All right. Lots of thieves' tools and stuff down here, which makes me think whoever lived here was a thief themselves. So there might be traps or a hidden secret area with treasure in it. What else do we got here? Now this over here is interesting. I wonder if we can get up there from through this door. We'll have to check it out. Looking inside, don't immediately see anything to worry us in terms of enemies. And a bedroll, a bottle rack. Cupboard. More crates. More more thieves' tools. A dagger. A halberd? That's pretty heavy. Yeah, so there's all kinds of stuff down here for...
Trap. Be cautious.
Ah, we found a trap on the wooden chest. All right, let's have our boy disarm this. Very nice.
Don't mind me.
So it's turned into a bit of a looting episode here. What do we get? Highcliff's blueprints. Intricate blueprints for 3 impressive sounding weapons. Okay. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons: a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient: susur bark. The susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find.
Journal update. Finish the masterwork weapon. Find a susur tree. Okay, so there's another little quest for us. If we climb up here... We've got another wooden chest.
With pleasure.
Just barely, 17.
Let's not get caught off guard.
And in here we have... Interesting. A +1 long sword. No, a +1 short sword. Okay. We have a blacksmith's note and infernal iron. I think we pick that up and don't add it to wares. Let's read the note. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5, very hard, melting point unknown, color silver. Markings, red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source, Underdark? Notes, gift from redacted, faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. So that's the material we picked up. And then who are we going to give this short sword to? Let's see. So I think we prefer the Warhammer, except... Well, I do like the bludgeoning damage. But... And it's a D8 weapon as opposed to the short sword, which is... a D6, right? So D6 plus 5 versus... 1d8 plus 4. Why would you get plus 5? Oh, because it's a +1 weapon. And +1 damage. So this is 5 to 12. This would be 6 to 11. Higher minimum, lower maximum. Who else could use it? Not Gale or maybe Astarion. He does have a regular short sword. All right, let's give it to Astarion. So he's dual wielding now? I guess that uses his bonus action though, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. It's +6 to hit, 1 to 6 versus a dagger would be 1 to 4. I guess he can do that, right? He doesn't use a shield. Why not? Yeah. He's usually shooting from range, but if for some reason he's in close and he can't hide, having the dual equip would be good. All right. That's a good find. What else we got in here? Torches, short swords. Now this up here I'm very interested in. Oh, something strange has happened. The camera has gotten locked. That was bizarre. Oh wow, it's super weird. Like I'm locked in a weird. Okay, this is a bug. There we go. All right. Now, Tava I think has the best athletics. Can she jump up here? She can. Look at that. Good for her. Let's check out the skeleton here. Just a bone. And then if she comes over this way, there's a cracked wall. Let's take some swipes at it. Okay, I'm glad we checked. So what's this over here? Look, there's a whole spider cave in here. Can she get here? She can. We've reached the Whispering Depths. All right. Let's toggle off group mode and see if we can get the rest of them up here. So Shadowheart. It's too high. Oh, she can get there from there. Okay, let's have her go through.
No time for dally.
Now, Astarion. No, I don't want you to... I want you to jump up here. Nice, you can make it. Okay. You can come on through. And what about you? Gale the Wizard. You're gonna have trouble with this, aren't you? You can just make it by jumping off the crate. Good. Okay. And then my little friend, the Quasit here. Can you get up here? Too high. So, remind me, can I summon him? It's a ritual to summon him, right? But we have to take a short rest. Is there no way to get him up here? Shovel. Is there a way over here, perhaps? Maybe from that crate? Let's see if we can get him up there somehow. Too high. Path is interrupted. So I guess he can't... I guess we can't bring him with us. What about... Hold on, come over here. Can you jump up on this? It was doing something weird. Can't reach destination. So it looks like there's no way we can bring him with us. Let's just leave him in this corner over here. And maybe the game will teleport him to us. I'm not sure. I think maybe there's something like an assumption, like if you get far enough away from him, like it's like, okay, he couldn't do it himself, but you could have used a rope or whatever. We're all hiding, right? Let's make sure we're all hiding. Okay, so we've made it into the Whispering Depths. Seems like a kind of a dungeon. I think we saw some spider eggs or something like that. Let's explore this. Let's see what we find. Now, interestingly enough, I'm having trouble zooming in. Let me go to overhead and then come back down. Yeah, I can't go much closer in than this. It's like the camera's kind of messed up. So we'll go where we can go and see what we find. Tava made a successful check against webbed. Okay, so there's webs everywhere. Okay. Can I attack the spider webs?
Something didn't like that.
Let's have Astarion here. Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of this spider webs. Whoa! Oh, the spider web was a bridge. We took some damage there. That was not great. Okay. Tava. I think it's... We don't have any healing. We gotta heal him somehow. Do you have a cure wounds available? You do. Let's use a cure wounds on Astarion here, because he fell quite a bit there.
Still alive,
So we attacked the web, and unfortunately, that was the wrong decision. Now, how are we gonna get you down? You're still enwebbed? Yeah, these webs are forming like bridges. Okay, we've got some phase spider over here. That's dangerous. Let's make sure we're all hiding. And what do we have? A phase spider and some eder caps. Okay. So we're in a bit of danger here. He is still... I guess we need to break this and have him move separately from the rest of the group. He's going to take a bunch of damage and fall prone if he comes down here. So let's have him jump up here. And we'll move them separately. Let's see. He is hiding, it says. Okay. Let's have him come up here. Okay, so while he's hiding, we don't want him to go on any more webs, but does he have the range, for example, to hit one of these things? He does. Okay. The phase spider, very dangerous. We probably want to move our other three into position here. Now we can get up here to have more high ground, I think. Let's have them come over here.
Don't waste a step.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Need to tread softly.
I was trying to concentrate.
Okay. And I guess that's where we're gonna leave things here. I can't see exactly everything that's... We've got 2 phase spiders and 2 eder caps. The eder caps aren't super dangerous. The phase spiders can be. But I think next time we'll kick off a combat, take these guys out, and then explore more of the Whispering Depths here. So this could be also related to... Like, there might be another entrance to this place that is the well. So we might find the apprentice down here. But in any case, we need to destroy these monsters before they attack us. And as long as we're hidden, we'll have the advantage. So I'm going to save the game here. When we come back next time, we'll try to ambush and destroy these creatures. And we'll see what else is hidden down here in the Whispering Depths. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying. Love your comments and love your support for my channel and my community. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. Take care.